Turn right up here. Normally you take 56th Street, don't you?
What I do here is I take the freeway here, 130 or 143, and then I go all the way until I hit 101 or 10 or whatever that is. That goes south, and then I go all the way down to Warner, and then my house, my apartment complex is just off of Warner.
This is great. I love riding in this Mustang. I told you I had a 1971, right?
Yeah.
I have to bring pictures and show you sometime. I still have a few pictures left. I lost some others over the years.
Yeah.
I loved that car. That was my favorite year of the Mustang, 1971. I had sex with my wife.
That was the Mach 1 era. 71.
Yeah. See, this will be this is the quickest, best route. Even though you got to go back north for a little bit.
Yeah,
it's not bad. But I know the guys have taken University, and that's a slow route because you got all the traffic lights.
Yeah,
it's not a good route to take. Now the Superstition is coming up here.
Okay,
that's the one that you curve around.
Tell me when to get to what one to take off, and I'll go to that one. Okay. California plate.
Yeah.
Are we taking this exit or the next one?
I'm taking the next one. Yeah, east.
Okay,
60 east.
Yeah, that's the one that I go to get home and go home.
Oh, you take this one too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now this is cool because if it's ever blocked, if this is ever blocked, you can actually go right where those left turn lanes are, and that leads to the same freeway.
Oh, okay.
So if you ever forget to move over, or you can't move over anymore, yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
I like going fast around that, but I always get blocked. Somebody's slower.
No. The newer vehicle you guys got, what was that?
The what?
The new vehicle? The one you traded?
Oh, it was it's a 2007 Explorer.
2007 Ford Explorer.
Ford Explorer, yeah.
And that probably doesn't get as good as gas mileage as this, because this is newer.
No, but it gets better mileage than the old
come
truck.
Over here.
It gets better mileage than the truck that I used to have before that I traded in for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the Explorer that we have, I believe, is a V6.
Oh, okay.
I believe. I don't remember. I know it's not the V8.
Yeah. That was frustrating being in that title alone, huh?
Yeah.
I need to get that transmission bill paid off that I got through AMCO. That's real high interest, like, so I'm gonna, I don't know if I'll work tomorrow if they call me, maybe, but I really need to get some things done I need to get done. fluid in my oils with Bill Cutlass.
Yeah.
I think that the oil leak, or the transmission fluid that's leaking, I really think most of it's coming from there.
Yeah.
Because if it sits for 3 weeks and it's still leaking, then chances are it's not coming from the front seal, you know?
Yep. Yeah.
See McClintock, 2.5 miles. Yeah. So how much does a gadget like this cost if I was going to buy?
The phone itself is like $700, $700 if you get it through T-Mobile.
Oh, okay.
Or if you just go to the store and buy one. Because T-Mobile started this thing where if you buy a phone through them, you only actually have to pay for the phone. Because what the plan used to be was that you were actually paying for the phone, and they never stopped charging you for the phone. So like if you were to buy a plan from, say, Verizon, and they give you a free phone, that free phone is probably like a $300 phone or $400 phone. You're paying probably about $20 or $30 more a month than you really should be. That's why T-Mobile, out of all the carriers, all the major players like AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, those particular brands, T-Mobile has the lowest rate plans. May not have the best service, but it's not because of the rate plans that the service is crap, or it's not because the service is crap is why they have low rate plans. It's because they don't charge you for the phone unless you're actually paying for the phone. So my wife and I were paying.
I think
we're paying. I think we're paying like something like $27 a month extra on our bill for each phone.
I know, Rams.
And that's gonna end when the phones are basically paid off. So our bill's gonna go down something like $50, $60.
Oh.
Which way are we turning?
I'm turning left.
Left. Okay.
So have you waxed this car yet to protect the paint?
They put some stuff on that sounds like Zantec, but you know Zantec, this medicine that is for your
heartburn.
Heartburn, yeah. I think it's called Zactec or something like that. They put that on the car. I have no idea what it is, but they say it's to protect the paint.
Okay. I still would wax it because people, all these cars that I had a car with clear coating, bought brand new, the Ford Ranger, and I wish I would have waxed it, but you know, I thought you didn't need to wax it, but the paint faded too.
This fool.
Yeah.
Should have jumped the gun. I know why too. Watch. He'll cut in front of us, or he'll try to.
It's burgundy too, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Lots of burgundy vehicles.
Yep. You can't pull in front of me because I'm a lot faster than you.
Did he pull him back at you?
No, he's right there. I skip gears all the time.
It's 5-speed or 6?
6. And I know they can do it by putting reverse like next to 6th or something. I know they can do that. I hate how they have it that you have to push down and then try to put it into something kind of like pushing down and putting in the first.
Mm-hmm.
So you push down, and then you bring it all the way to the left and then up.
Mm-hmm.
So see how it bounces up and down?
Yeah. So
you got to do that, bring it all the way over,
mm-hmm.
and then push it up. I don't want to do that because there's a car behind you.
Yeah.
But when I'm shifting, what happens is I'm used to the old 4 on the floor with overdrive, and I'll be resting my hand on here and I'll pull straight back, but I'm also pushing down. So if I'm in first gear and I'm making a left to right turn and I go to pull straight back, it wants to go into reverse. I mean, luckily it doesn't go into reverse, but
yeah.
they fixed that issue on the 15 Mustang.
Mm-hmm.
They fixed it so that you actually have to pull up on this thing that's on the shaft of the shifter. You actually have to pull it up in order to put it into reverse.
Oh yeah. Okay. The first time I heard of that.
Yeah.
Well, the old Volkswagen Bugs, you had to push down to go in reverse.
Yeah. That shifter that I was talking about earlier that I want to get, it's an MGW shifter.
Mm-hmm.
That's the brand. It fixes that whole entire issue of that pushing down and going into reverse. It fixes that whole entire problem. Two ways. They have a metal plate that the gear or the shifter slides on,
mm-hmm.
and they have stiffer springs, so it's a lot harder to push down. What side is this thing going to be on?
It's going to be on the right side. You're coming up next.
Okay.
Now it's not far.
Okay.
It's right up the road here. It's beautiful. They have it. I don't know who ever planned, but the people that got the parking rides,
yeah,
and like Rayo,
mm-hmm.
and this McClintock parking ride, that's a concrete parking garage.
Yeah,
it is really great. The people that did that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I appreciate it. You know.
Yeah.
Now you got LED headlights.
Yeah, not LED, HID.
Oh, HID.
Yeah,
okay. I thought they were LED when I see them.
High intensity discharge.
Okay. Now we're making a right turn. This big building looks like apartments. It says park and ride. It's pretty cool.
Okay, so
keep going. Keep going. Turning right into here.
Right into here?
Yep.
Okay.
And then drive left here. And I'm on the 5th. I don't know if you want to see my old school Cutlass real quick, but
yeah, I'll take a look at it.
I was going to say I could take the elevator so you could leave, but 1979 old Cutlass. I love it. It rides so smooth.
Mm-hmm. I've repossessed vehicles from parking lots like this. Pain in the ass.
Yeah. And not too much now this time of night, but yeah, in the day. I can imagine people trying to drive too and get out, and
mm-hmm.
you're repoing and they can't get around you, huh? Right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, we're going to be making a right. Seeing her soon.
There. Let's see.
She is to the right.
There's
There she is, right here.
Yep. Here you go.
That's my $1,400 eligible Cutlass.
Awesome.
Well, thank you. It's a real. I was tickled to be in this car. Very nice.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
You want any money for gas?
Oh no, I'm good.
You're doing okay? All right.
Yeah. That your water bottle, or is it mine?
See you later.
See you later. Anyways, people, that was one of my coworkers. He's actually the guy that trained me, officially trained me. Of course, I didn't really need training. I know how to do the job since I used to do this in San Francisco. His name's David. His nickname is Airliner Dave, and he's one of the best guys there. Oh, it says the exit's this way. Why? I don't think that was the exit. This was the exit. Ooh, shit. Right turn only. Is it? It is. It is only a right turn. Let's see, where can I make a U-turn? Make a U-turn here. No, I don't think I can. However, I can make, what does that say? I cannot read that sign up there. Yeah, time for new windshield wipers. That just made everything blurry. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Oh, got my side windows all wet. I think. Oh, I see a repo man. Black truck and everything. Oh, only 35 miles an hour. Left on green arrow only. So, oh, what the hell? Oh, fuck. That's like a U-turn thing. I thought that was a street there, but it wasn't. Why didn't it say U-turn only on... Oh God, don't tell me this is another thing. Oh no, I'm all confused. All right, note to Samsung. Let me be able to do recording and GPS at the same time, please. dead end. There's a stop sign. I don't think it's dead end. Gentilly Terrace. Let's see. Oh no, I think this is a dead end. No, it's not a dead end. But I only have 2 directions to go. Cedar Street. Oh, dead end in what? Oh, this is a dead end. Well, sorta. I don't know where I am. I think my doors lock automatically. Thank you for the high beans, fucking Jeep drivers. It's the same type of Jeep every fucking time. Those old school ones that everybody uses for rock crawling and shit, and mud bogging. Same fucking Jeeps every fucking time. Lower the goddamn headlights. It hurts like fuck. Alright, I just need to go down here and look for signs that will lead me to the freeway. Mustang in front of us. Rural Road. Broadway. Doesn't Broadway go to the... I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, I can zoom in while I record. Awesome. I don't have a clue if that changed anything at what you guys see, but GT, but get your ass moving. I still want to play some music, but I don't want to get copywritten. Seriously. That's funny. There you go. You made the wrong choice. That's funny. Alameda Drive. Okay. I have no idea where I am. I think I'm completely turned around. I feel something bad is gonna happen. I am lost. Yeah, that actually reminds me, Mythbusters has proven that guys actually ask for directions before women do. Long before women do. Let's see. Okay, this is a Fry's here. I will ask. Do you know how to get to the freeway from here, 143? No? All right. Let's see. Oh. Maybe this person pulling out or pulling in. Excuse me. Do you know how to get to 143 from here?
Sorry?
143, the freeway. Either that, I need to go south, basically.
Okay, I mean, right down here, you know, is a 60.
60? 60 I could do, probably. Does that lead to 10 or 101 or whatever it is?
I'm thinking you can go to the 10.
Because I need to get to, do you know where Chandler is?
Yes, it's more this way, though.
Okay, I need to go there.
Okay, well, I would take the 60, and that leads all the way to Mesa Road. So you can actually, I know you can take the 60. I don't know where you get off at.
Okay.
Maybe that leads to the 143, but the 60 is right after. I mean, the next highway you'll see down
60,
there.
but I need to go that way.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So I just needed to go down further. That's what she said. Awesome. Oh, there's a Walmart there. I have no money. Let's see. Oh. Warning, warning, warning. Epilepsy. I see a couple lights across the street there that are flickering on and off. It's flickering really badly. Really bad. Or badly. Not really badly. That's horrible English. Alright, so he said I just need to go down here further. I see a sign for freeway or highway or whatever it's called. The difference between a freeway and a highway. There you go. The difference between a freeway and a highway is a highway typically has stoplights. If not stoplights, it'll have like country, like it'd be like basically like a regular road. Somebody with their lights off, I had to flash them or flash my lights to tell them to turn them on. Anyways, yeah, so a highway has stoplights or stop signs, and it's basically like a regular road. Has turnoffs that are the actual streets, and then it has you know, it usually is like a 2 lanes, 1 or 2 lanes. Ooh, okay, 101 south. I don't want 101, but don't want to press my luck. I could have pulled in front of this Toyota Tacoma that's passing us. I could have pulled in front of him, but I didn't. a freeway is like this. There's roundabouts, on and off ramps, not roundabouts, but on and off ramps, usually is 3 or more lanes wide, whereas highways are usually 1 or 2 lanes. Very rarely do you see stoplights or stop signs. Very, very, very rarely do you ever see them, except for the on-ramps from a city street. You'll see stoplights. There's freeways usually have a HOV lane where highways usually don't. Let's see, what else is there? Usually there's overpasses on freeways, and usually highways there's just the turnoffs for a street will have those streets will have stop signs or a stoplight. Usually it's a stop sign for people to go across or merge onto the freeway or highway. Over here there is the 143, which is, I think, technically it's a highway, but it's literally a freeway because it's how many lanes there are. No. I think technically it's a freeway because the on and off ramps. However, there is a sign that says freeway ends at this, at X amount of feet. And at that point, there's